Hello, hello friends. Happy Wednesday. My name is Kim and you're watching All Things Kimberly. I would have preferred to got this up on Monday, but time restraints just did not allow. Today we're going to go over the paychecks that have come in and also a little bit of budgeting basics. So let's get started. As always, if you enjoy this type of content, please consider subscribing. Give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment. You can also share. It helps my little channel grow so much, and I am so appreciative. I am on a road to 2K, and if you watch those videos, you will see a giveaway for $200. Okay, friends, we have received 2 paychecks since my last update. We received paycheck 1 for $860 and paycheck 2 for paycheck 2 was supposed to be $665. It came in at $772.38. So I have pulled that money from the bank. Let's give it a quick count and make sure we have it correct. Okay, so $860 plus $772. We should have $16.32. That 38 cents will go into the change challenge at the end of the month. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800. $50. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 90. And 1, 2. This $2 will go into the $1 challenge. Okay, so we have all the money. This is my binder. We need $420 to go into July's cash envelopes from paycheck 1 and $420 from paycheck 2. So that's a total of $840. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20, 40. Now, you know, I should have used those hundreds for bills because they go straight back to the bank. Let's redo that. The cash envelopes I need change for. So let's go ahead and do 820. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20. We need 300, no, 40. We need 300 more dollars. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 5, 65, 75, 85, 95, 1. We'll get 100. So don't have 250s. So straighten it up a little. And that is our 840 for cash envelopes, month ahead cash envelopes for July. Next, we have our July bill money, and we need $440 plus $245, $685 for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 50, 55, 65, 75, 85. 685. And we can mark it off. And we get our both the head bill envelope right here. Okay, and then you will see this check come in at $665. Well, $772 minus $665, $107 extra. $105 will go into our savings challenges. Challenges month ahead. And I'm thinking of making an envelope to keep this in because this is the one I pull out for separating the money for my $1 savings challenges. That way I don't have to pull it out every time I get a payday. I can just pull it out once a month. So I'm thinking about doing that. All right, but right now we're going to stick it right there. Okay, the other thing we hadn't caught up in was stuffing this month's cash envelopes. The money is in here, right here, for the cash envelopes. Trying to get everything caught up where I got behind the last couple of months getting my Etsy shop going. So we should have $1,340. 1, 2, 3, 4, 51, 52, 53, 50, 350. Let me zoom you out a little bit. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. 1340, 1340. Okay. Here is my cash envelopes, starting with groceries. Groceries will get 300. 100, 200, 300. Eating out is getting 200 this month. 150, 200. Fuel is getting 300, 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. Medicine is getting 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Pets is getting 40, 20, and 40. That's all in that binder. Howard is getting 200. His envelope says Honey Bear. So 50, 70, 90, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. And I don't usually give him the cash. What I do is when he uses his credit card, I just move the money over to the credit card payment. So there's Howard's money. And then I get 200 as well. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 2. And what I do with mine is split it up. Now, one thing I wanted to show you is I haven't used any craft supplies. Makeup, last month's shopping, when I ran away from home, I removed every penny of makeup. I spent $90 on skincare and makeup. That emptied that out. Last month in hair care, I did get my hair done. I spent $50 on that. I pulled that out. And I also bought a clip for my hair. It was around $10, so I pulled that out. My nails, I purchased some new nail polish and some argan, I think it was argan oil, some kind of oil. It was about $30. I pulled that out. I had my brows done, touched up. I pulled out all the money from brows. I don't think I have a tracker in here, but we're starting fresh on brows. I need to get a new tracker. Lip blushing, I didn't do anything. Lashes, I didn't do, or liner, I didn't do anything. And these were anything. Okay, so we're caught up there. Now let's see what we're gonna do with our 200. I do want to stuff an envelope. Let's see what kind of change we've got in here, if any. None. So I guess we're gonna put $20 in here somehow. So there's 20. And this is just my own personal little savings account. So right off the bat, we don't have a 20. We can do 19 and 1. Let's get that 19 filled up. My goal is to have this filled up by the end of the year. And then I'll have a little $528 savings account for myself. Craft supplies, I'm putting nothing in. I haven't been doing much crafting. Makeup, I'm gonna stick 20 just to get it started again. I need 5 back, but I do not think I have any change anywhere. So that's gonna be good enough. We're just gonna do it that way anyway. So I'll just write in plus 5 here. Right here I'll put 5. So I have 5 toward this one. Hair care. Let's see what we've got in it. I have a 5 there, so I can pull out the 5, add the 20, and add 15. My nails, we usually add 10 to. Do not have to. I have no change in there, so we're going to skip it. Brows, I'm going to put 20 in, but I need to get a new tracker just to get it started. Lip blushing, let's see what we've got. Okay, we got some change here. We're just gonna put 5 in there. And then I'm gonna get some change out. We'll have 40 in there. This does not need to be done until, I thought I had it written down somewhere, 2025. So we have all kinds of time. All kinds of time. Eyeliner touch-up is not due for quite a while. 2027, I'm going to skip it because there's some stuff I want to buy this month. That's it for that one. This goes in my wallet. Or, no, let's see. I have nowhere to put this in here. So I guess it's, and I don't like to, I'd rather, because I use my credit card for those points. I need a new envelope. Okay, so we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20 left for spending on whatever I want. 120. That goes right here. And you can see I've already spent 58. That's why I said I had some spending. So plus 120. Now we got the minus 58.30. All right, now let's get started with the budgeting basics now that we are all caught up. What you need to do when you first start out budgeting, I'm going to find one of these that I haven't written all over. This is a homework assignment for those of you that are new. If you are new to budgeting, this is your homework assignment. You need to find your income. Figure out your complete and total income per month. I get 4 paychecks. This is what they usually are, and this is what they will actually come in as. Some of them change, some of them do not. Now, you don't pay attention to this because I'm 1 month ahead. It will take you a while to get 1 month ahead if you're like me. It took me almost a year to get 1 month ahead. So after you figure out your complete income, the next thing you need to figure out is exactly how much it costs for your bricks and mortar. Now, what does that mean? That means keeping the roof over your head, the electricity and the water on, because you've got to have shelter. So that is your next assignment. This is my, right here, Shell Point is my mortgage. $305. That is the actual amount, but I usually pay more. Right here is my electric bill. My average electric bill is around $300. Now these are not actual numbers on the electric bill. My garage I wouldn't have to have if I got in a bind. My outbuilding I wouldn't have to have. Water I would like to have. It averages around $50 to $60. We will put $55. The rest of this is not bricks and mortar. What next you have to have is food. Let me get I want to make sure I put these in the right order, you guys. So the next thing is what we call cash envelopes. Your groceries you need to buy every month. You don't have to have eating out, but just so but you do have to have fuel for your car if you have a car to get to work. Your health you have to take care of. And if you have pets, you have to take care of your pets. Okay, now right here, the fuel goes back to the car. So your next thing you have to have is your car. My Acadia payment is $770. That's what I have to pay. I pay a little bit more than that. So those are absolute necessities. Those are the things you need to figure out first before you worry about anything else. Now, if you still have money after you figure all that up on your pen and paper, then you go on to other things, not before. Those have to be met first. Those are the basic essentials that you have to have. Do you have to have a car? No, not unless you have a job and have to get to work. If you can't get to work, you can't make the money. So also you have to have insurance. I think in every state, my insurance just went up a tad. It went down, then it went up. So we're going to put $400. Cell phones. You may absolutely have to have a cell phone for work. You may have to have internet for work. Those are things you need to look at. But the basic things you have to do first is your income, your shelter, your food, how to get to work, taking care of your health and your pets, and your automobile. That's what I want you to work on first, you guys. Once you get that figured up, we can go on to other things. But until those, you know the numbers for those, you can't go on. You can't worry about cell phones. You can't worry about TV. You can't worry about phone bills. Doctor bills, that goes into health, or if you're like me, you're just trying to figure things out on that. I'm paying them $150 a month, and the one that's the cheapest is the one that gets it. I'm just trying to get caught up on that. Netflix, Disney, razors, blank is my cameras. You don't have to have that stuff. They're not necessities. So once you get that budgeted, we're ready to move on. If you have any questions, you leave them for me in the comments. That is my little budgeting basics for this week. We'll move on to something else next week. I don't want to overwhelm you. Those of you that are brand new, I don't want you overwhelmed. I don't want you to worry about envelopes. I don't want you to worry about binders. I just want you to get those numbers written down on pen and paper. And then after you do that, we will go on to the rest. I appreciate you so much for watching. I know this was not in depth, but like I said, that's the basics, the very, very basics. Figure out income, necessities. That's the basics. All right, friends, I appreciate you so much for watching. Again, please consider subscribing. It helps my little channel grow. I will catch you, let me think. I know I still have got to update you on health. I am moving that to monthly. So I'm probably going to wait to the first of the month to do the health and the road to 2K. I just do not have enough video time to get everything in otherwise, because there is so much I need to get done. So watch for the health update the beginning of the month. Watch for the road to 2K the beginning of the month, along with all the other beginning of the month things. It takes me a good week and a half to get those done. But I appreciate it. I will catch you in the next video. It will be tomorrow or Friday. And as always, my friends, enjoy the journey. Bye-bye.